This is a goddess meditation. So begin your meditation by either sitting in a quiet place or lying down, whatever works best for you. Make sure you're comfortable. And let's begin. Mentally surround yourself with a zone of silence as if you have drawn a veil between yourself and the world. Gradually begin to slow the rhythm of your breath as you inhale, then exhale. Let your breath carry you deeper and deeper within. And as the distractions of the everyday life fall away, let your awareness drop down into the inner chamber of your heart. Next, imagine that you find yourself walking along a pathway that leads you further and further away from civilization and deep into the heart of a forest. As you follow this trail, imagine that you are winding around and among trees that are hundreds of years old. Flowers carpet the ground and birds sing. In the distance you hear the muffled roar of the ocean waves rising and falling like music. Your heartbeat, your breath, and the ocean waves keep time with the rhythm of nature. Soon the path you are on brings you to a tiny, crumbling stone sanctuary, a place so old and hidden it has been forgotten by time. Thickly covered with vines and garden branches, it is clear that no one entered this chapel in centuries, perhaps even thousands of years. Intuitively, you sense that something mysterious yet deeply familiar lies within this ruin of forgotten shrine. Slowly you push open the door and enter. As you open the door, something old and timeless opens within your soul as well. Once across the threshold, you find yourself immersed in an atmosphere that is sacred and holy. Vaulted ceilings arch over a rough stone altar at the front. Candles are burning. There is a smell of fragrant incense. On an altar stands a statue of the female deity, the goddess. Her face is so old and dark with time. The lines on her body so worn from the touch of praying hands that you cannot even tell what religion she belongs to. She's simply the mother. God is a woman, the one to whom the world turns to in all its grief and suffering. She's Sophia, Kuan Yin, Mary, Sarah, Fatima, White Buffalo Women, Isis, Sita, and Demeter. She is all the feminine faces of a god, but she is more than that. She is the mother of life herself. Kneeling before her in reverence, you bow your head in prayer. Immediately you are embraced by her being, and the cares and worries of the world fall away, soothed in her loving acceptance of all your human faults. Entering even more deeply into your meditation, the statue you are praying before suddenly comes alive as a real being, and now you find yourself before the mystery of the living mother of all creation. As she comes to life, the chapel fills with a warm and golden light. Now the face of an ancient mother becomes animated with feeling. Seated before her, you gaze into each other's eyes. She penetrates your souls with a glance that loves you to the core of your very being. Emotions of sweetness, mercy, and loving forgiveness emanate from her, sweeping over you in waves of bliss, healing all the parts of you that are hurt, broken, and wounded. Held within her arms, taken onto her lap, you become like a child with its mother. You touch her hair, her face in loving affection, and feel her loving affection for you in return. Now, going more deeply into this experience, you begin to feel as if the body of the ancient mother is gateway to the body of the creation itself. Going beyond her form, you enter inner communion with the body of the earth. All her creatures, trees, oceans, rivers, mountains, cities, and people. Going beyond the earth, feel the body of the ancient mother expand into the space, becoming the bodies of the stars and planets of the whirling galaxies that are spread over the universe like a mantle of bright jewels. Held in the womb of this mystery, you feel a powerful force. Holy energy in the breath of life, the soul of cosmos. Feel your heartbeat in rhythm with the rhythm of life itself. Slowly begin to return your awareness to your body, still seated before the ancient mother in prayer. Inhale deeply, taking to every cell of your body, every thought in your mind, her cherishing, nourishing, life-substancing love. Exhale, letting this energy flow out of you like a river of grace, with a stream of blessings, happiness, and well-being. Now, closing your meditation, bowing once more before the ancient mother. Rise and exit from her humble little sanctuary, closing the door behind you. As you make your way along the path back to the life you left behind, remember that you carry within your heart a precious secret, faith in the goodness of life, the gift of love of the Divine Mother of all and the world. And slowly making your way back and coming back into your body now. Start wiggling your toes and your hands. And when you are ready, open your eyes. But if you are needing more time, that is fine as well. Namaste.